All right, welcome back, YouTube. I had decided to change my name to. This is hilarious to some people, not to others. But anyways, I may change it to something else later. As of right now, I don't have any subscribers or viewers, so what the hell difference does it make? Anyways, so I'm working here on the helium tank. I've decided in part one I cut a hole here. I've decided to remove it where the stupid plug was. So I cut a hole out. I made a damper piece. I screwed up on one end, so I made the other, and then now it's too shallow, so whatever. I can do it however I want. So anyways, I'll probably cut this piece down and put it in here. Anyways, so, and I say anyways a lot in my videos, so get used to it. I decided I'm going to make a stand piece here. This is where I'm going to cut length of 3.5 inch pieces like this to build a box around the bottom so I can make a stand. And yeah, so I will cut back in once I have made that piece. Alright, I'm going to cut back in real quick and show you. I've cut the pieces and I've welded both sides. Not that it needs it, but I did it anyways. Just as more practice for welding. I welded sucks, but it is what it is. It's a learning experience. So, yeah, I will cut back in when I get more done. I'm gonna cut back in here and show you that I'm using one of my magnets I got from Harbor Freight for just a few dollars. They're Chicago Electric brand. They're freaking awesome. I've got another one here. I think I paid $2.99 a piece for them. And it's about Christmas time, and they're still on sale for about that price. And I like them. They're pretty much, I don't know, 4 inches by 3 inches maybe, something like that. Anyways, it really is helping out a lot with these angled pieces. So I just thought I'd show you real quick how I was doing it. They also make other things to do it, but these magnets are way faster. So yeah, I'll be back when I'm done making the box. So I'm going to just show you what I'm doing here. I got the box pretty much done. My good old sloppy old booger weld up here. Isn't it just beautiful? Alright, well, I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing here. I just thought I'd show you how I'm going to weld this one up. Just in case you don't have the stuff to do it this time, I'm going to do it. I'm going to tack it real quick into place, and then I'm going to get on it welding the rest of it up. So I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back here again. I got this box going. This is how I'm going to do it. As you can see, I'm going to call them nubs on the bottom of this here are making small contact with the box. So I'm figuring that this may be the way to mount it to it and reduce heat to the legs. I could be wrong. Hell, who knows? But this is the way I think I'm going to get it done. So I will cut back in when I've got it leveled and all that. You know what I mean? So I'll be back. Okay, so not only did I get this bottom collar on for mounting it, I've also sealed up these holes on top where I put where removing the handle, I gouged in this way, and then I also screwed it up in here. And then there was also the valve hole, which I just welded a washer into place and then just covered it with welding because I freaking hated it. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I did cover it with welding. I just wasted the hell out of it. Why not, right? It's fun stuff. So I'll cut back in when I get a little bit more done. I'm gonna grind this down some so it doesn't look so dumb, and I'll cut back in. Alright, so I'm back again. Did a little bit of grinding on here. Then I realized I probably should just wait until I fire it up. I ground down a little bit just to make sure like I could open any holes that were open on top here, like in here. So I didn't want to go too deep on some of these. This one over here I ground down quite a bit because it was sticking out pretty high, but in the end I don't really think it's going to matter because all I am doing this for is a heater. It's not going to be a decorative item. So I'm going to go ahead and start designing the front of this. And so the color down here is off a little bit because it's going to be on an angle kind of to the front because of the way it's designed. I'm not the one who designed the damn thing, or I would have just made a heater out of it to begin with. But in all seriousness, the exhaust hole up here, if you go straight up, it's in the back at an angle. Let me do it a different way. Come on. So, like I said, I'm shooting here with a tablet. So there's the exhaust hole, and if you go pretty much straight down, you see that it's kind of cattywampy there. So it's going to stay that way, and I don't really give a damn. So I will cut back in when I get done designing the front here. I will draw it on, and then I will explain it when I get back. So I'm back again. I have drawn a line down the center, which is pretty much centered with the exhaust hole. And this is going to be the door to put the wood in. And down here I'm going to make some kind of a tray thing to remove ash from it. So I will get started on that, and I will get back when I've got a couple things done.